Hello, this is Anony announcing my support of the only honest man that I see running for the American presidency in 2008. That man would be Dr. Ron Paul. Congressman Ron Paul, a representative from Texas, truly believes in traditional American values. He believes in a government that doesn't run your life for you. Ron Paul is a strict constitutionalist. In my opinion, we need to return to our founding fathers' values. I think Ron Paul can lead us to that home in 2008. Congressman Ron Paul started his political career in the 70s, and since then, he's never voted to raise taxes. Further, he knows that the IRS and Federal Reserve are institutions that have been unconstitutionally taxing Americans on their earnings for over 90 years. He has never voted to raise congressional pay. He's never taken a government-paid junket. He returns a portion of his annual congressional office budget to the U.S. Treasury every year. He does not participate in a lucrative congressional pension program. He has never voted for an unbalanced budget. He knows that the fiat money system that the Americans are presently forced to live with could ruin the United States. The Federal Reserve has no backing to their currency, yet we pay them in interest, which creates inflation and devalues our currency by creating more money out of thin air at our request. He encourages competition in legal tender and supports a return to the gold and silver standard. Ron Paul has never voted to increase the power of the executive branch. He supports the checks and balances system that is intended to keep the executive branch within the limited power of the Republic of the people. He voted against the Patriot Act. There are too many constitutional illegalities within that to mention here. He voted against the Real ID Act requiring national identification with biometric data and a tracking device. He voted against regulating the internet. He has never voted for a federal restriction on gun ownership. In my opinion, an unarmed citizenship is an undefended country. Ron Paul believes in a non-interventionist foreign policy. He voted against the Iraq War. Today we have troops in more than 125 countries. We are spread so thin that we have too few troops defending America. Think about that. When I first looked at Dr. Paul as a politician looking to acquire the American presidency in 2008, I was shocked at how many of his concerns were actually concerns of mine. That's a first for me. He cares about privacy and personal liberty. He cares about the Constitution of the United States of America. That is why I, Anony, endorsed Dr. Ron Paul for the presidency of the United States of America in 2008. Dr. Ron Paul is also supported by all of Green Mountains Channel and Green Mountains Channel 3 staff members. Dr. Ron Paul may be our last chance at freedom, but remember that freedom doesn't come free. Let's earn it. Thank you for listening. I request Ron Paul supporters to reply to this video with your own videos in support of Dr. Ron Paul for President 2008.